thank you so much for being on the picket lines. Thank you for being a small but absolutely vital section of our education service. It's a delight to see you.
On behalf of the NUS, I want to join you today in condemning the brazen and crippling cuts to sixth form colleges and FE education in this country.
We want sixth form colleges to be around not just for our students, but for their younger brothers and sisters, and for their children and their grandchildren.
Thank you for standing up for our education system. Thank you for standing up for the children and young people who are the future of this country. And thank you for standing up for all of those who have been made to pay for a crisis that they had absolutely nothing to do with. You give us hope. You give us leadership. You show us how it's done.
We defeated them in the High Court yesterday. I just want to tell you something about their case. They wanted to prove that our strike was about defending education. Seriously, that was their case. They said that because our strike was about defending education, it should have been illegal. That was their serious case. It's a bit of a turnaround because normally government says trades unions are selfish and only interested in terms and conditions.
Go downstairs, please.
I teach media, and in my department we have film and comms and culture as well. These are all subjects that the government are trying to cut over the next couple of years. They seem to have waged war on creative subjects, and they are important. They bring in lots of economic value to the country, and they shouldn't be slashed just because that's not, what the government have in their own educational experiences.
I've been a teacher for 32 years, 26 years of those have been in the sixth form sector, and I've seen cuts come and cuts go. These are the most vicious cuts we've ever faced. I work in Leicester. It's a place where there are lots of disadvantaged students, lots of students who come from working class backgrounds who don't necessarily get their GCSEs first time around. We need to give these people second chances, third chances, because otherwise we're just disqualifying a whole sector of society from being able to get onto the educational ladder.
The direction of travel over the last sort of 3-4 years has been very, very negative for sixth form colleges. We've seen money cut year in, year out, and we're really starting to get to the point now where those cuts are unbearable. We're starting to see class sizes rise, courses cut. We're seeing children who would have once got support for all sorts of things, from special needs just to financial support, no longer getting that support.
I don't know that the parents know so much about what's been happening, so that's why today's important, to get the message out there.
I think if parents really understood and knew what was going on, that's partly what today's about, is about raising awareness.
No ifs, no buts, no education cuts.
The building on the right-hand side here is Sanctuary Buildings, which is the Department for Education headquarters, and they can hear you inside. So as we get there, we want to make sure that Nicky Morgan knows we're here.
No sixth form cuts! 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 No sixth form cuts!
I'd hope that parents would see that we are speaking out for their young people as well as defending terms and conditions. MPs of all parties should listen. Nicky Morgan and the Chancellor of the Exchequer should listen. We need more money in our sixth forms.
We really need you to pass this to Nicky Morgan and insist that she changes her mind on funding for sixth form colleges. Colleges have had to cut courses, class sizes have increased, there's less enrichment than there's ever been, students have lost their EMA to support their studies. We've suffered 14% cuts already, we're facing another 8% cuts. It's a real dire situation and we need her help now.
Can we just film the reaction, please? have spoken loudly on behalf of teachers and on behalf of students in sixth form colleges. We've brought the message to the Department for Education. We've taken it to Parliament. A letter has been handed over to senior civil servants here who are taking it to Nicky Morgan.